This video has been a long time coming. I have been working on it for months and months, and to be honest with you, this was not the video that I had originally planned. I partnered with Copilot back in 2021 to help me kind of tailor a fitness routine during my pregnancy. As many of you know, we went through a very hard loss with that, and instead of canceling our partnership, they stuck with me and they pivoted with me throughout this whole process, and they've actually played a very crucial, important role in my recovery from what my body went through during that time. And after that time, it has been challenging, but I don't think I could have or would have gotten through it without Copilot's involvement, my trainer's involvement, and it has been such a gift. And right now I know a lot of people are going through their own unique challenges, and hopefully this video will help encourage you or kind of show you a new option that you maybe didn't know existed if you are someone who is looking to take on some new physical activity in the new year. This video actually means a lot to me, so I think it goes without saying a big thanks to Copilot for just being such a consistent support for me and for partnering with me on this journey. It has been a tough 6 months, and I don't think that I could feel as good as I feel right now without them. So not me crying in the very start of the video. This partnership was not about getting a bikini body or dropping pounds or losing weight. This was really about health and wellness and recovery. And because my body has been through so much, we've had 2 losses over the last 2 years. I've been in quarantine during all of that time. My body was hormonally set in motion to do something that ultimately it wasn't able to complete, and it wasn't resetting on its own. I was really gonna have to have an intervention to get my body jump started into a new routine. So let's talk about Copilot, how it works. Unlike a lot of virtual workouts, Copilot is a one-on-one coaching experience where you're paired up with a real coach who is going to create, customize workouts just for you, your needs, your body, all the while being 100% remote. Meaning you can do these workouts anywhere you are, in your living room, in your backyard, and you can do it without having gear, without having weights available to you. If you have weights, that's bonus, that's amazing. But if you don't, there's so many workouts that I did that did involve weights at all that were so good. So my Copilot trainer was named Lindsay. She was incredible.
Why do you feel like now is the time that you kind of wanted to work with Copilot?
Now that I am in this new season, I want to be stronger. I also really want to do more stretching and almost like Pilates type stuff.
My coaching philosophy is I want my clients to enjoy the workouts that they're doing, and I don't want it to ever feel like it's chores.
She and I kind of put together this specific fitness plan that included 3 30-minute strength and mobility training sessions per week. And we did this for 90 days. I've got the app on my watch, I've got the app on my phone. I think I have everything here that I need. I'm still a little bit nervous because I don't really know what to expect. All of my workouts are already preloaded, so I could go through and just take a peek, but I kind of want to just jump head first. Here's the really cool part. Your trainer has the ability to track your workout down to the very smallest detail. From my exercise performance to my form to my speed, because she uses the Copilot smartwatch app technology, which allows her to analyze everything from my workout. And it is really addicting. I didn't realize how much I would enjoy the data that having a virtual training session would give you.
So I just got my workout report. It tells me what my range of motion was, what my pacing was. Did I complete all the sets, which is interesting because I definitely didn't complete all the sets. My workout performance was a 91, but that's still an A, right?
It's like having a real life trainer coaching you, encouraging you without them having to actually physically be there. When Lindsay found out about all the crazy stuff that had been happening to me, she was beyond amazing. She would just send me notices every couple days, just checking on me, encouraging me, way above and beyond. I'm not gonna cry again. Anything that she was required to do. I don't even know Lindsay personally, but that was really kind and something that you don't get obviously when you're working out on a YouTube workout class, you know. And this is embarrassing. Have you ever seen another creator cry through their sponsored videos before? So I do want to show you my physical journey, but I want to go ahead and give you guys a discount if you'd like to try Copilot. It is so affordable. It is so valuable. It's so easy. I don't know if I'll ever have a gym membership ever again. You can click my link in the description box to try this out for yourself, and you can get your own Copilot for over 20% off for forever. That's a discount for forever, which is $99 a month versus the regular $129 a month with a 14-day free trial. So week one was really about introducing mobility, stretching, increasing my range of motion, really loving on myself through exercise versus trying to really kill it so that tomorrow I could barely get out of bed.
Feeling pretty good. Feeling like, honestly, like rejuvenated and re-energized for the rest of the day. That was kind of a nice midday reset. It was almost like an energy reset, an energy boost that I needed. And I do feel like my body feels good.
By about week 3, I was really into the motion, the swing of things. I was starting to feel stronger. I was starting to feel more energetic during the day. And when you start feeling like that in your workouts, it makes you want to work out more, which is a very different headspace than when you start and you hate working out and you don't want to do it at all. Week 3 is when you start really feeling the good vibes.
So a couple of days ago, unfortunately, I got rear-ended at a stoplight. Someone just ran into the back of me, probably on their phone, but it wasn't a terrible rear end fender bender situation, so I'm grateful for that. But I was like prepping and preparing my body today for myself to be a little bit sore, and I let Lindsay know, and she was totally willing to change it up. She gave me a little tweak on my workout. Thankfully, I feel really good. I am sore, but I think it's because I've been working out so much and not from the fender bender. So I just want to take it easy just in case, and Lindsay's on the same page with me with that, which I'm really grateful for. Before this, really did not like personal trainers because they'd just be like, just do it, quit your complaining. So the fact that she's so willing to bob and weave with me through this maddening life that I have, I am super grateful for.
By week 6, things get easier and harder at the same time. It's easier to want to start working out, but that was when Lindsay really started increasing the amount of sets that I did, the weights that I was using, and she was introducing more challenging exercises that I had to really push myself to get through.
About to do some squats today. We're increasing the weight, and I can barely hold it here. So let's just see how we do with our squats. You guys believe in me? Woo! Okay, I can do it. We're strong. We've built up to this. I'm doing it. She's strong. That's rude. I'm celebrating. Guess it was a little too much for Benji.
By about week 8, I was addicted. I was really busy during this time. Matt and I were busy buying a house. I was buying a car. We were refinancing our current house. I was doing a lot of doctor's appointments, and so it was hard to stay on schedule for me. So I had some challenges squeezing in my workouts, but it wasn't for a lack of wanting to. It's just my life got crazy. But again, having Lindsay there to check in on me, I felt like, you know what, I have to make time for this. Even though my life feels like I don't have time, I actually do, and I just need to prioritize it. I don't know if I would have if I didn't have Lindsay checking on me constantly.
Matt and I just got to our house in Joshua Tree. I had to squeeze it in because Copilot is always watching. But I will say the workouts have gotten a lot harder. I can do them, but I could tell that they're really starting to push me a little bit more than they did in the beginning, which is a good thing. I'm out of breath just at the thought. Even though the workouts are getting harder, my recovery isn't nearly as long and I'm not as sore. So progress. We love to see it.
Some of the major pros for using Copilot is that you can do it anywhere. It's literally in your pocket, on your phone, and it's also cheaper than a personal trainer. Personal trainers, especially in a city like LA, they're hundreds of dollars an hour, and you almost get more customization than you would from a 1-hour session with a personal trainer because Lindsay is chatting with me all the time, almost every day throughout the week. You have audio and visual call outs for every single move that you're making in your workout. workouts. So if Lindsay says do a bent over row and you're like confused at what that is, you can look, there's a model, a person there who's actually showing you the range of motion, the proper form, so you always know what the workout is and how you're supposed to be doing it. You do need an Apple Watch in order to maximize all of the things that Copilot offers. You don't have to have an Apple Watch, but it certainly does help. The other thing is you don't need equipment. You literally could just use your body weight. But I will say, if you are considering Copilot long-term, it might help you to get some free weights, something small, something simple, a kettlebell or bands or a mat, just so you have a few tools at your disposal. Before I show you the before and after, I will say that I didn't change anything about my diet. This was not about losing weight, and I'm still on a journey right now. I'm not completely at the finish line, but I do feel like I'm moving in the right direction thanks to Copilot's guidance. I definitely felt stronger. I also felt my posture changed. I was a little bit more comfortable standing tall and proud and strong. It's kind of a weird thing that I didn't expect. I do feel more toned. I do feel stronger in my core, which is really important because my core is really where I have had a lot of challenges. You can click my link in the description if you guys want to try out Copilot. I really do think you're gonna love it. This year is gonna be really hard. We're doing even more fertility stuff, but right now I'm just grateful that I can work out, that I feel ready to tackle that physically, because I can tell you I wasn't ready to do that 90 days ago. I hope this is encouraging for you. I'm so grateful again to Copilot for everything they've done for me. It's been one of my favorite partnerships, and I'm not gonna cry about it again. I know you think that I am, but I'm not. Speaking of, I'll show it to you guys on the screen. I actually have a workout that I missed that I have to go work out today. It's Christmas week, and I am not about to be caught on Christmas Day without getting my workouts in. So I've gotta go do my workout now. Subscribe if you wanna see more videos just like this, and let me know what your New Year's resolutions are in the comments. I need some ideas.